direction that we'll need to watch out for. Carbon fiber is not so strong around its third axis, perpendicular to those fibers. This phone is officially totaled and does not survive my durability test. To be fair, it looks like Carbon Mobile used the bare minimum amount of carbon fiber in the build to keep things super thin. If their fiber layering were thicker or more robust, it might have survived. Of course, if someone were to sit on this phone vertically, the carbon fiber frame would probably support far more than an aluminum phone of the same thickness, since that is the direction the strands are oriented. But I do hope nobody is sitting on their phone vertically. Since we're already halfway taken apart, I say we just keep going, so we can check out the carbon fiber from the inside. The Carbon 1 has a monocoque design, and no, I did not make that word up. Monocoque means that the carbon fiber portion is acting as a structural skin, like an exoskeleton or shell, where the internal components are supported by that exterior frame. Some of the F1 racing cars are built this way and offer a lot of protection for the drivers. With all the screws out and the thin midplate removed, along with the SIM card tray, we get a look at that interior portion of the carbon fiber shell. It's unpolished on the inside, since this is the stuff people don't normally see, except for all of us right now, of course. It looks like the 16 megapixel lens on the left does have some kind of optical image stabilization, but the lens on the right does not. The battery is also here attached to the midplate. It has magical pull tabs, which would be used, of course, if someone were disassembling this phone correctly. Just pulling the adhesive strip allows the battery to come free, with zero bending or prying on the battery itself. Much safer. The battery does say it's a 2800 mAh, which is a little bit off from the 3000 mAh advertised on Carbon Mobile's website. Finally, the carbon fiber frame. Two things call our attention, first of which is the little circles of plastic, probably used to join the top layer of plastic that the antennas can go through, to the carbon fiber frame that the antennas cannot send signals through. Also, these cute little threaded inserts for holding all the electronic components to the carbon. Metal is just better at the tiny tolerance stuff, like screws and threads, so it's natural that these little metal inserts would be embedded into the carbon fiber. We see this a lot with 3D printing and plastic. In summary, carbon fiber works great for race cars and airplanes, where the stress and impacts can be calculated. But with cell phones, where damage is willy-nilly and any type of abuse can happen any time, the carbon fiber should either be thicker, or there needs to be something in addition, like some kind of midplate, to provide that perpendicular third plane of stress relief that the carbon fiber isn't equipped for. I'm sure it's doable. I think a heavy-duty phone that isn't thin, made of real carbon fiber, would be pretty awesome. Either way, it's cool to see innovation in the smartphone space, even if it didn't survive. What do you think of carbon fiber? Let me know down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come hang out with me on Instagram and Twitter, and thanks a ton for watching.